Welcome to this week's Bible Topics Discussions. We're so glad you joined us for this episode. Today, we're discussing true or false. That could mean a whole lot of things, couldn't it? It could, but today we're talking about true or false when it comes to Christian publications and media.
And believe me, this could go on for hours because there's so much out there in the form of books and TV and magazines and internet articles and on and on. The key is knowing the Bible. So right off the bat here, let's just say that it's hard to interpret whether something you hear, see, or read is scripturally sound. So reading and studying the Bible is so important. Make sure you're in a trusted Bible study and trusted Bible-believing, Bible-teaching church. If you're not in a church that teaches from the Bible, you're missing a lot and probably need to find another church. Because I was involved in solid study of the Bible, I was able to discern that an innocent little book, or what I thought was an innocent little book I bought for my little grandchildren years ago, actually had some wrong information in it.
The book looked innocent enough and was about that wonderful story of Noah's Ark. Here is the book. See? It looks innocent enough, doesn't it? It goes through and tells about Noah and how God called him to build an ark and call the animals to come and board the ark with Noah and his family. But toward the end of the book, it says this: once all the animals were off the ark, God called out to them, living creatures, both great and small, go and walk the earth and be fruitful. Increase your numbers and fill the earth with your goodness.
This sounds innocent enough, doesn't it? Except that God didn't say that. Here's what the Bible says happened. This is from Genesis chapter 8, verses 15 through 17. Then God said to Noah, "Come out of the ark, you and your wife, and your sons and their wives. Bring out every kind of living creature that is with you, the birds, the animals, and all the creatures that move along the ground, so they can multiply on the earth and be fruitful and increase in number on it." See how God didn't speak to the animals to be fruitful and multiply, but to Noah. Noah had dominion over the animals. Dominion had been given to man when God said it to Adam in the very beginning of his relationship with him.
This passage continues here, beginning with verse 18 and going through verse 20. So Noah came out together with his sons and his wife and his sons' wives, all the animals and all the creatures that move along the ground, and all the birds, everything that moves on land, came out of the ark, one kind after another. Then Noah built an ark to the Lord, and taking some of all the clean animals and clean birds, he sacrificed burnt offerings on it. So we see that God spoke to Noah about the animals, but not to the animals.
Then this little book says this: next, God called out to Noah and his family, "Go and walk the earth and be fruitful. Increase your numbers and fill the earth with your goodness. You represent all of mankind. The earth and all living creatures are yours to tend." God didn't say all of this either. Genesis chapter 9, verse 1 says this: "And God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth." He did say be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth, but he didn't say fill the earth with your goodness, because guess what? He said at the end of Romans 3:12, "There is no one who does good, not even one." And in both Psalms chapter 14, verse 3b, and Psalm 53, verse 3b, there is no one who does good, not even one. So see, God couldn't have told Noah to go and fill the earth with your goodness. You may want to go and read my blog post from January 16th, 2016. The post for that day is on this little book. My blog is juneinjanuary.blogspot.com. Go to that post and you'll see 3 pictures of this little book.
So you can see that we have to be very careful about what we hear, see, and read when it comes to Christian content. And you can see why it's important to receive trustworthy Christian teaching from the Bible so that we can recognize true and false. I've heard it said that if you want to tell the difference between a real $20 bill and a fake one, don't study the fake. Study the true example so that you can recognize a fake when you see it.
That's right. Well, that's it for this week. Please like, comment, and share, and let us know if you have questions or suggestions for future Bible topics discussion videos. We'd love to know your thoughts. If you have a story related to today's topic, please tell us about it in the comments below. We'd like to hear it.
See you next week. Be blessed.